First impressions of Necrophosis is death, decay, suffering, but there is more than that. The game is actually inspired from Zdzisław Beksiński from Poland, whose art basically was same theme as Necrophosis game, and this art aspect is which keeps player exploring more of game, as from one side horrors and disgust, but from other art and poems. I actually really like to listen to poems used in game, which had truly deep meaning behind them. So do the whole game story.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive."
I mean, for every corner of game I could talk about possible meanings behind it. To summarize it up, the game is about one dimension where Necrophosis is a curse, which affects everyone who it touches, and those beings start to deform, decay, suffer, etc. Protagonist is searching for answers in this world, and at one point he met death, which basically told that there were rivers of souls which were flowing through these gates, but now that is rare, because basically this world is fucked up. There is death everywhere.
Self to appear. This path was once a flowing river of souls, now reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was.
And to just give you an insight what I mean by fucked up, few examples to prove the point. Everywhere you look, you see these humanoids, looks like statues, but basically those are live things trapped into these bodies which won't just die. So they are like statues, or some just endlessly wander around until the body decays to the point where they are able to barely move. There were some who were fused together with stone. One of these cases reminded me that phobia somehow from sponge-type holes, and I mean, this one was all about it. Parasites which had made those holes live inside. Before the last scene, I will mention that few times there could be seen black hole with accretion disk around it. It felt like purest thing in this decaying madness. Clean colors, no contamination. Actually, there also could be seen as it is pulling some particles inside from the area I were. So it made me think that this is probably a symbol of ultimate goal of this world, to be recycled. One more scene to mention, which was kind of epic. Protagonist took the use of giant body to make his way to next area. There is a lot of symbolism here. The way he fused at bottom of giant, the way he enters the mouth and exit feels like the birth. Almost like he just reborn to something else. Maybe in eyes of gods he became something more. That's why his path symbolizes it. Moving into last scene, protagonist learns that there is a way to end this all. If previously there were various sacrifices to make, the end have ultimate sacrifice, himself. There had to wake up elder god which guides protagonist further on. I like how the developer made this sound tone. Really creates this weird, otherworldly vibe. So the last scene is about completing cycle of this world, and every alive thing dies, so do the whole world. This world is old and sick, and it had to be destroyed to complete cycle, so everything could start over. Previously there one of God said that path further on is one which even gods fear to walk. So that path is about ending this cycle. Everything will be destroyed, a new world without this necrophosis curse will born.
Let there be